Hey folks, welcome. Um, we're going to get started in exactly 4 minutes for today's practice. And it's going to be a vinyasa flow practice with no particular playlist being offered today, but if you've been with me on playlists before, you're free to go to Spotify and My Friend Simone and pull one up. Or you can practice with me in the spirit of a little more quiet and maybe just focusing on our voice. Or our breath, I should say. Fine, but there is a buzz. Mm. Good times, Buzz. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to do anything about that. Let me see. Sometimes it settles down after a little bit of time. Could just try doing a little less movement. I invite you guys to grab 2 blocks if you have them. Just in terms of giving yourself support through the practice. And like I was saying, if you're going to be with me and not practice with music today, it's a really excellent opportunity to get settled with your breath. If you're already ready to go and you have your water and your blocks, you can find your way to lying down on your back body. Also, I wanted to let yogis know that I'm also going to be offering some online classes from time to time on Urban 728 yoga YouTube. So you can catch more from me there. Um, that'll be online from time to time. But they have an excellent YouTube channel that you can subscribe to with lots of amazing teachers. And I'm going to be part of that fold probably in the next week or two. All right, it is the time. If you could get on your back body and just get still. And we're going to start there. Shavasana, it's kind of a official OG, the OG of yoga. You could hear me just let out a big exhale through the mouth. Maybe you start there rather than inhaling. Maybe you just drop in to the exhale. And feel your back body. Feel your body claim the mat a little more with that offering. And then notice if your palms are face down or up, and then face them up if they aren't, and feel just a little bit more opening across the front of the chest. And for that external rotation, so open versus close, we want to go more into open. And then one big breath in through the nose. And one big breath out through the nose. And then interlock the hands at the right shin as you bring the right knee up, and hold on to the right shin with the weight of your arms and hands. And then maybe you start to introduce a little pull as you breathe in and out. You can also make circles with your right foot, going one way and then the other to massage out through the ankles. And then kick up the right leg and flex both feet and interlock the hands behind the right thigh at the middle of the right thigh. Flex both feet and then bring the right hip slightly down and the left hip up to even up your hips, making an L. And then lift your shoulders and head off your mat and climb your hands up towards your calf and pull onto your calf towards your forehead for a deeper stretch, keeping your head and heart off the floor. Breathe in and out. Good, then put your head, your back body back down. Extend your right leg long onto the mat and bring your left knee up. Interlock opposite grip at left shin. Let the weight of your arms show up first, and then start to charge the arms a little more to pull. And you can make a little circles with the left foot one way and then the other to open up through the ankle. Breathe in and out. And then kick the left leg straight up. Flex both feet to action pack your legs. Interlock the hands behind the left thigh. Press the thigh into the hands. Keep the left leg straight and the right leg, and then shine the left hip a little down, right hip up, squaring your hips. So your leg doesn't really move just yet. You're just pressing the thigh into the hands, having the hands press back to keep the leg steady in space. And then pick up the back body and the head. Little squeeze of the belly as you climb your hands up towards the calf. And then press the calf towards the forehead, keeping your head and your heart off the ground. A little actual more in the stretch. Breathe in and out. And then put your head and your back body down and put the leg down. Your legs will probably feel longer with your back body in Shavasana and your exhale here. And then bring both knees into the chest. You can wrap around for a hug. And then lay your head down and tuck your chin in for a long neck. Breathe in and out. And then put your hands behind your knees and rock at least 3, maybe 4 or 5 times. Hey guys, I'm going to ask you to stand up on your feet out of this rock. So you're going to get some momentum. Stand up, arms high, breathe in. And then exhale, hands to heart, breathe out. And then half sun salutations, arms forward or wide and up, breathe in. And then exhale, forward fold to hinge at the hip. You can put your hands on shins, floor, or blocks. Halfway lift, inhale. And then exhale, only fold. 2 more times for this. Stand up, inhale, arms high. And then exhale, hands to heart, Samastiti. And then drop the arms forward and up or wide and up, breathe in. And then exhale, forward fold. And then halfway lift, inhale. And then exhale, bow, and maybe bring your forehead closer to your shins. And then stand up again, breathe in. Arms high, and then hands to heart, breathe out. And then drop the arms and go forward and up or wide and up, breathe in. Yeah, exhale, forward fold. Breathe all the air out on the way down. And then halfway lift, take an inhale, shoulders away from the ears, long spine. Exhale, forward fold one more time. And then stand up, inhale the arms high. Maybe you go for a little back bend. And then exhale, hands to heart. This time, take the arms forward and up, breathe in. And then exhale, fold. And then bend the left leg, right leg strong and straight, ground through both heels. Kick up the right arm. Breathe in. And lean into that IT band with the right leg straight. Breathe out. Then put your right hand down. And then step your left ankle behind the right ankle to cross the ankles here. Yeah. And then inhale. Walk the hands to the right. Reach through the fingertips off your mat and lean into the left hip. Full breath in and full breath out. And then listen, walk your hands back to center. Keep the cross of the feet. And now walk your hands to the left. Get on the balls of the feet, heels high, and turn this right around to get out of the cross of the feet. Forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, bow down. Walk to a downward face dog, guys. Breathe in, heels down. Breathe out. Plank your pose, inhale. And then downward dog, exhale. Plank your pose, inhale. Broad upper back, down dog, exhale. One more time, plank. Down dog, exhale. Good job. Step your feet to the top of your mat where your hands are now. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Stand up, arms high, facing the other way. Exhale, hands to heart. Drop the arms, then pick them back up. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the right leg here and straighten now the left leg. Kick the left arm up. Take an inhale. Ground through both heels, but really press into the left straight leg as you twist. Exhale. Put your hand down. Step the right ankle behind the left ankle. Breathe in. And walk your hands to the left side of your mat, leaning into the right. Breathe out. Walk it back to center. Take an inhale. Walk it to the right of your mat. Pick up the heels, go on the balls of the feet, and turn yourself around in a forward fold. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, bow in. Keep your feet hip width distance. Walk to downward face dog. Ground your heels here. Wide your fingertips. Maybe pick up your toes as you ground your heels. 2 breaths here. Plank pose. Breathe in. You might slide the balls of your feet back. If you do that, keep it. Back to downward dog, breathe out. Plank pose, breathe in. Strong thighs, guys. Down dog, breathe out. Try it again. One more time. Strong thighs, plank pose. You're pressing the backs of the knees to the sky. Broad upper back, belly in. Down dog, breathe out. Step way to the top of your mat. Take an inhale as you do that. Get there. Exhale, fold. Stand up, arms high. This time add on a back bend and reach through the fingertips. Heart lifts. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Drop the arms, then kick them back up. Breathe in. Exhale, bow, guys. Good. Halfway lift. Inhale. Step the left foot back. Exhale. Drop the left knee down and inhale the arms high. And steady your hips. Press through the back shoelaces and the front heel. And ground that and really drag those two in towards one another. And then grab your left wrist and just kind of reach gently over to the right. Good. Come back up to center. Inhale. And then exhale, cactus the arms and lift the chest. And then inhale here with cactus arms and lift chest. And then exhale, round the spine and clap the elbows and hands in. And then inhale, open up and kick up the arms. And then exhale, put the hands down and straighten the right leg to kick up the right toes. One breath in for Havanama and one breath out. Bend the right leg here, guys. Plant the hands and then step into plank. Breathe in. Knees up or down, chaturanga to the floor. Breathe out. Place your pelvic way into your mat, shoelaces down, and then tense your fingers on the outsides of your shoulders and lift your heart and your head up last. Breathe in. And then exhale, kiss the floor. Tented fingers. Inhale, lift the heart. Head up last. Breathe in. And then exhale, kiss the floor. One more time. Inhale. Really opening the spine. Exhale, kiss the floor. Good. Press into a tabletop. Inhale, curl the toes under. Downward face dog. Exhale. Inhale, yes, your right leg high. Breathe in. Exhale, draw your knee into nose and bring your shoulders ahead of your wrists. And then inhale, kick up. Another way of doing that is go to plank first and then knee to nose. And then kick up. Plank first and then knee to nose. Stay here. Lift a little higher through the hips. Step through, please. Inhale into the fingertips. Exhale into the arms back. Inhale the arms forward and up. High lunge. Breathe in. Bring your left hip forward and your right hip back. Soften the shoulders. And then grab the left wrist. Inhale. And up and over to the right. Come back up to center. Breathe in. Listen, cactus your arms, but don't arch your spine. And then take an inhale in cactus arms, and we're going to twist to the right. Good. Come out of the twist, arms high. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down. Step forward. Left foot by right, halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Stand up, arms high. Breathe in. You can add on a bit of a back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Drop the arms, then kick them up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway up. Plant your hands. Now step the right foot back into space, right knee down. Inhale the arms high, Anjaneyasana. Exhale the hips back here. It's like a real nice L in the legs or a 90-degree bend. Press into the back shoelaces and front heel. Drag those two towards one another so you feel a little kick into the pelvic floor. Grab your right wrist and then exhale over to the left. Come back through to center. Breathe in and then cactus the arms but arch the spine. And then stay here on an inhale. And on your exhale, go rounding through the spine, tug the belly in, and clap the elbows and hands in towards one another. Good, and then kick up through the arms, inhale. Long spine. Exhale, hands down, frame the front foot, and straighten the left leg. Point the left toes up. Come out of this, bend the left foot left foot down, plant the hand, step into plank. Right in, belly in, breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga, or all the way down. Maybe there's a baby cobra or your first up dog. And then exhale, downward face dog. Left leg up, breathe in. Move forward to plank, then knee to nose, really get in. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale the leg up. Exhale forward and the knee to nose. Hold it there. Pick up the hips. And then step through. Ground your feet. Arms back. Power lunge. Kick up the arms. Crescent lunge. Pick up your right, up and over to the left. Come back to center, arms long, palms face one another, breathe in. Cactus the arms, but keep the spine straight, no arch. Take an inhale, cactus arms. Exhale, twist to the left. So a lot of people, including myself, don't get a lot of mobility here. Really lessens how you can get into the twist. Let that be okay. Come out of this, then arms high, breathe in. Exhale, hands down, step forward, and forward fold your body. Halfway lift, inhale. Feet hip width distance, fold. Good. Sit the bum down, graze the fingertips back and across and onto the mat, and then arms high, chair pose, breathe in. And then down and back, graze them out with fingertips. Fingertips point up and back. And then fingertips down, they graze the mat to come forward and up, stay in your chair. And then one more time, down, fingertips, back, up through the fingertips. Stay in your chair, fingertips down, graze the mat, and then high, breathe in. And then stand up, hands to heart. Hold your inhale. Ooh, hold your exhale. Put your feet together, go into chair pose, breathe in. Good. Hands to heart, exhale, twist to the right. Good job. Come out of the twist, stand up, arms high, breathe in. Cactus the arms, arch your spine. Come out of this cactus, stand up, arms high. Chair pose and hands to heart, twist to the left. Come out of the twist. Resist the urge to get out of the chair. Now stand up, arms high. Breathe in. Cactus the arms. Arching the spine. Kick it up through the arms. Belly in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot way back into space. Ground. Arms back, runner's lunge. Good. Kick the arms forward in line with the ears. Breathe in. Good. Hands to heart. Twist over your front leg. Peel your belly off the front thigh. Don't let it hang down. Option to put the left knee down if it's too much. Come out of the twist, hands down, frame your front foot. Inhale, belly in. Kick back. You can hook the right ankle on the left ankle and then chaturanga. In chaturanga, you put your shoelaces down, both of them upward face dog, and then downward dog. Holy moly. Huge breath in and out. Right leg high, inhale. And then knee to nose. Listen, stay here. Right knee to right elbow. Then left elbow. Then pick up the hips, knee and center, and step through. Crescent lunge, breathe in. Second warrior, breathe out. Inhale, both arms high and straighten the right leg. Exhale, second warrior. 2 more. Your inhale for arms high, right leg straight. Your exhale for warrior 2. Touch your back leg with your left hand. Kick up your right arm into space and back. Breathe in and out. Exalted warrior. Grab your right wrist as you lightly pull, straighten your right leg. Breathe in. Come out of this and go right into triangle. You might heel toe your left foot in and kick up your left arm to 12 o'clock. I'm going to use a block underneath my right hand because you never want to drag the spirit of the pose down. You want to lift up, keeping triangle shapes even in your body. And then I'm probably going to use one of my blocks as I reverse my triangle, straight legs, breathe in. I come forward into warrior 2 for a split second before kicking up my left leg into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Option to kick the left arm to 12 o'clock. Dorsiflex the left foot. Power up your legs. Good. Last little bit of business is bending the right leg a bit and then getting ready to go back into warrior 2. Breathe in. And then cartwheel the hands. Step your left foot in, left heel down, and straighten both legs. Pyramid pose. 1 breath in and 1 breath out. Listen, lean forward, bend the front leg, breathe in. Kick the left leg really high into the sky. And then exhale, step down, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, bow it down. Feet together, stand up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart. Chair pose, feet and knees together. Inhale. Hands to heart, twist to the left. Long spine, do not park your belly on your thighs. Send your right hip back, left hip forward. Knees kiss. Come out of the twist, but stay low for a beat. Resist it, then stand up, arms high, inhale. Cactus the arms, open chest. Arms high, inhale. Sit down to chair and bring the hands to heart before twisting the other way. Pressing your palms more center to chest. And then twist one more time. Yeah, come out of the twist. Now stand up, arms high. Get the burn out of the legs, breathe in. And then exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Yeah, step the right foot all the way to the back. Kick into space first, make it work to get there. Lunging, power lunge, arms back. And then bring the arms forward with the ears. That's first. Breathe in. And then exhale the hands to heart and twist over this left leg. But pick up your belly, your lower belly, off the left thigh and fire up the back leg and foot like you're pressing off. Press the back of the right knee to sky. For 3, 2. Yeah, come out of it, hands down, breathe in. Send the left foot back, hook the left ankle on the right, behind, exhale, chaturanga. When you get to chaturanga, put your shoelaces down to up dog, breathe in. And then down dog, exhale. How lucky are we to be feeling what is possible in our body and breath? Left leg goes high, inhale, forward to plank, knee to nose. And then left knee to left elbow, and then right elbow, and then center and high, pick up hips, woo, and then step forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, second warrior. Flying our warriors, arms high, left leg straight. Breathe in. And then go back to second warrior. And then do it 2 more times. Stay in second warrior, but right hand down to right leg. Left arm high and back, reaching. Grab the left wrist, lightly pull as you do that left leg straight. Breathe in. Keep legs straight. Come out of this to triangle pose. You might heel toe the right foot in, right arm to 12 o'clock. Keep the spirit of the pose elevated. So if you feel that your body is dipping down and it's hard to carry it up, start to charge your legs, charge your arms, make every little piece of you work so there's less weight in one area. Legs straight, you're going to reverse this triangle all the way back, left arm high and back. Breathe in. As you come forward, heel toe the right foot in, bend the left leg. And then kick off through the right leg, half moon. Right arm high. Some people don't do half moon with the left hand kind of elevated off the ground. They dip down. I think that's a lot of pressure in the back. My 2 cents. So I like to have the blocks or the strength, right, to lift out. So if you don't have the blocks, just being aware of being a capital T and maybe lifting that left hand away from the mat. Now listen, bend the left leg, soften that. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe in. Exhale, cartwheel the hands. Step the right foot in, right heel down. Straighten both legs, pyramid pose. Pyramid pose, right hip forward, left hip back. Smooth into it with your breath. You can always use the blocks underneath your hands to lift the spirit of your heart if it's too much pressure in your lower back and to steady the shape. Fold your forehead in for one more breath in and out. Bend the left leg. Kick the right leg high into the sky. Standing splits. Breathe in. And then exhale, you're going to step down. Feet hip width distance. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Heel toe the feet out, toes out, heels in. Half in. Exhale, bend, knees point out. Pick up the arms parallel to the floor. Variation of goddess. Take an inhale. Hands to heart, sit lower into your malasana from goddess. Good news, we're about halfway through. Option if you can't do goddess with the kind of sit. There's a variation of cobbler's pose, which does the same shape in the legs as you lie down on your back with your soles of your feet touching and knees wide. Extend the arms out, fingers point straight ahead. Turn your toes in a little bit. Pick up your heart. Breathe in. Sit your bum down either without the help of the arms like I just did or hands back. And then kick up your legs into Navasana. And try and maybe kick them up straight, one at a time. But be mindful of the back body straight and not slouch. Sit up. Some people can do it without the hands behind the knees. And then reach in between your legs for peace fingers to big toes in this shape. And then kick right leg straight. Yeehaw. Inhale, exhale. Left leg straight. Yeehaw. You're kind of on the sit bones. And then as you kick right leg straight, keep it up there, and left leg straight. And if you pull your peace fingers to big toes, it kind of helps steady balance here a bit. And then maybe bring the legs together and apart, together and apart, together, yee, and apart. And then together, bend the legs and grab the backs of the knees, and then extend the legs long and hover the heart, the upper back and the head and the legs. Breathe in, get up, Navasana, breathe out. Ardha Navasana, go long, inhale. Exhale, get up. Ardha Navasana, go long. Exhale, get up. Ooh. Ardha Navasana, go long. Exhale, get up. 3 more, or maybe 5 more. Ardha Navasana. Ardha, and then Navasana. And then your next Ardha, if you've decided that's your last one, hover there, and then flutter kick your legs long. For 3, for 2, woohoo, for 1, lie it down. Settle here as the burn in your belly slowly starts to go away. Good job. Grab the knees into the chest with a big hug. Keep your head and back body rooted. Tuck your chin in, long neck. Grab the backs of the knees and find that rock and roll we did at the start of class. This is usually fun, right? And kind of silly. Eventually stand up into your tall mountain. Breathe in. And then exhale, hands to hips, left knee up. One-legged Tadasana pose. Yeah, bring the left foot to the inner right thigh. Tree pose. Good. Come out of this with arms high, left knee forward. Breathe in. Kick back into your topple tree. Good. Take an inhale. Turn your left toes slightly out and then step your left heel at the back of the mat. Warrior one. Bend the right leg, arms high. Breathe in. And cactus the arms. Draw your left elbow and right elbow together in cactus. Inhale. You can hollow the belly in. And then put your left arm underneath your right. Eagle arms. Exhale. Good. Breathe in. Elbows high. Breathe out. Turn your left heel up. Go onto the ball of the foot. Microbend the left leg. Inhale. Wrap the left leg over the right. Eagle legs. Exhale. Breathe in. Sit low. Breathe out. Good. Take an inhale, elbows high. And exhale. Unwrap your arms, hands to hips. Inhale the left knee up, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bring the left foot behind and left ball of the foot onto your wood floor or your floor, wherever you are, in a little curtsy squat. And then come out of this, inhale the left knee up, and then exhale, kick back to the right behind you, curtsy squat. And then inhale, pick it up again, and then exhale, kick back, curtsy squat. Good, a little different this time. Inhale, pick it up, left knee high, one-legged Tadasana. Another time into topple tree, Patan Vrikshasana. You can fly your arms out in a T if you have space. For 3, 2. Step the left ball of the foot down, come into crescent lunge. Breathe in. And then exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, fly your warrior. Straight leg, arms high. Exhale, warrior 2. And then cartwheel the hands. Inhale. And then exhale, kick back with the right foot. Hook the right ankle on the left ankle and chaturanga. And then upward face dog. Breathe in. And then downward dog. Breathe out. Right leg is going to go up. Inhale. And then forward to plank, knee to nose. Listen from here. Touch your right elbow. Breathe in. And then touch your left elbow. Breathe out. Stay here. Then kick out the right foot. Land to the outside of the right foot. And hold left foot down, left arm high. Fallen triangle. If this is too much for you, you can put the right knee and shin down on the ground underneath your heart belly. And then taking it back from fallen triangle, left hand down, breathe in. And then exhale, step forward. And then put yourself into warrior 2, feet come into warrior 2 one more time. Exalt your warrior, left hand down, right arm high and back. Inhale. And then exhale, right forearm to right thigh. Left fingertips forward and then up, 12 o'clock. Option to pick up the right arm, fingertips point forward, top of the mat. Reverse the warrior two. Keep the bend in the leg. Breathe in. Ooh, exhale, cartwheel the hands. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Stand up, arms high, breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart, wide the feet, toes point out, heels in. Inhale, the arms high. Exhale, goddess. You're going to bend the legs, go halfway down the elevator, cactus the arms. And then jet out the arms, fingertips point forward, breathe in, and sit a little lower into a second Malasana squat. Take the hands to heart, full breath in, and sit up tall through the spine as your bum sits low. Exhale. Good. See if you can get your bum into a seat. With or without the help of your hands, kick up to a second Navasana. And just 4 little crunches. Ardha Navasana, breathe in. Ardha Navasana, breathe in. Exhale, Navasana. Ardha Navasana. One more, Ardha Navasana. Ardha to help you down, breathe in, and just lie it down, breathe out. And draw the knees in for a hug. Wrap the arms or touch hands to knees. Inhale and exhale. Put the hands behind the knees as you pick up the calves and rock and roll. Maybe 2 more rocks and rolls to stand up, arms overhead, breathe in. Big tall stand, hands to hips as right knee comes up. Tree pose, take an inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Kick up the heart, kick back the right knee, and then kick up the hands. Take an inhale as the right knee comes forward, but the foot stays up. And an exhale to wash back into topple tree. In topple tree, turn the right toes slightly out. Step into warrior one. Arms high, breathe in. And then cactus the arms in warrior one. Take an inhale in cactus. Exhale, draw the hands and elbows together, a little hollow belly. Put the right elbow underneath the left and eagle your arms. You can have a little bit of a back bend as your elbows go high for 3, 2, and then come back to more neutral with eagle arms. Flip up the right heel, go onto the ball of the foot, micro bend the right leg, and go into full eagle, right leg over left. Sit low through the sit, but not through the frame of your upper body. So no hunching, lifting up through a tall spine. Unravel only the arms, breathe in, and do the hands to hips, and come out of the eagle legs, right knee high. Left leg straight. Take an inhale. Send with a nice little bit of mobility the right leg back, behind the left leg, right ball of the foot to the ground, curtsy squat. And then come out of this, right knee high, one-legged Tadasana. And then curtsy squat behind. Again. Curtsy squat behind. Again. curtsy squat behind. And then inhale, lift up one-legged Tadasana. And then exhale, kick back one more time. For topple tree. 3, 2. Step into crescent lunge with the right ball of the foot, arms high. Breathe in. And then exhale, warrior 2. One flyer warrior, arms high, inhale. And then exhale, second warrior. Cartwheel the hands, taking it. Send the left foot back, hook it behind the right ankle, exhale, chaturanga. And then upward face dog, breathe in. And then downward face dog. And then left leg high, breath in, forward to a like plank, knee to nose. From knee to nose, knee to left elbow, inhale, then exhale. Then either place the left shin down or kick it out for fallen triangle. Right toes look out. Right arm high. Put your right hand down, whether in fallen triangle, left shin there, whatever you've chosen. But now you're going to bring the left knee in towards the nose. 2-step forward into a warrior 2 setting. Come into warrior 2, breathe in. And then exhale, land. Exalt your warrior, right hand back, left arm high, inhale. And then left forearm to left thigh, right fingertips down and forward into extended triangle. Bent front leg. I like to eventually lift my left arm, point my left fingertips towards the front of the mat. And 3, 2, and 1. Come back, warrior 2, inhale. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands. And step forward, take a breath into halfway lift. And exhale, bow, feet pretty wide, more than hip width distance. Listen carefully, bring your feet together. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, bow. Fingertips touch your mat. Sit your bum down. From fingertips on the mat, sweep them forward and up. Breathe in. Lift your heels, wide your knees, feet press up against one another. Fold over with your heels high on the balls of the feet. Inhale. Put your knees on your upper arms. Look forward to pick up your feet. Squeeze your belly. Bakasana. 3, 2. Hop or step back into a plank. Breathe in. And chaturanga. And upward dog, inhale. And downward dog, exhale. Yeah. Cross the left ankle in downward dog behind the right ankle. And then come forward to plank. And then roll towards the outside of your right foot and kick up your left arm and put your left foot down on the ground whole. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Come back to this plank with hooked ankles. Inhale. And chaturanga. Now put your shoelaces down. Get out of the hooked ankles. Upward dog, then downward dog. From downward dog, hook your right ankle behind your left. Move forward to plank. Inhale. You're going to roll to the left so that your right foot is whole on the ground. You're on the outside of the left foot a bit in this cross, right arm high. Good. Keep integrity. Right hand down. Keep the cross of the ankles. Inhale. Bend your arms. Chaturanga. Shoelaces down. Both of them. Up dog. Downward face dog. Listen, guys, I want you to kick the left leg high. Bring the knee towards the nose in your forward plank. And then cross the left ankle on the right thigh. And press your hips up and back in down dog. So you're on a one-legged down dog with figure 4. Walk your hands to the middle of the mat only, not the middle. And then drop your right knee and shin to the mat. You can untuck your right toes. Keep figure number 4. Send your bum back. And fold, kind of a child's pose, meets figure number 4. Peel your heart up. You should have your butt sitting on your right foot. Cross your left knee a little more on top of your right knee and see if you can fold a little more, almost like a shoelace. Pick up your heart again. Get your right foot underneath your butt. Fan it out a bit. Full shoelace. Sit both sit bones down on the ground. Hold on to your toes. Unless you're super open in the hips, this is usually a tough place for many of us. Some people can fold in with a long spine over their legs. Some people get all the benefits of feeling their hips open in this tall sit of spine. Good. And then we're going to just turn ourselves to the right and all the way around and get up on wide legs in the middle of the mat in a forward fold. You see that? Facing the other way. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, bow. Walk your hands to now the top of your mat. Walk your feet to the back of the mat. Have a little downward dog. Test opening and lifting the toes. Grounding through the mounds of the feet and heels more. Kick up through your right leg. Breathe in. Forward to like plank, knee to nose. And then cross the right ankle over the left thigh. And then send your hips up and back like down dog on one leg. Walk your hands to the middle of the mat. Breathe in. Put your knee and shin down on the ground of that left leg. Untuck the toes. Keep figure number 4. Send your hips back and fold in. There's no way out, only through, so keep breathing, right? You're going to feel this little guy in the hips gnawing at you. And then pick up your heart as you're sitting your butt on your heel, your left foot, and try and cross this right knee more on top, directly on top of your left knee. And then do one more fold. If you can't get your head all the way down, this is another version where you could use your prop, right? I'm going to show you. You could just fold and take the sting out of trying to hold yourself up. And then we'll get up one more time. We'll fan that left heel out from underneath our bum. And then we'll get more into a shoelace pose as we keep this right knee directly on top of the left knee, but we try and sit both sit bones down onto the ground. And you can hold your toes for a bit of, I don't know, sending the energy, whatever is kind of difficult about this. Then hold on tight to your toes, sit up tall. For those that are super flexible in the hips, they're going to fold with mostly a straight spine, and maybe you use a prop to bring the floor to you. Don't struggle with trying to reach the floor in your yoga ever. That's why we got props. One more breath in and out, tall spine or fold it in with your shoelace for 3, 2, and then as you kick your arms up, inhale. Put them to the left of you and pick your bum up. Get into the feet. Pick up your bum in a really wide-legged fold over about the middle-ish of your mat. Last flow, walk your hands forward, walk your feet back, find down dog. Move forward to plank, breathe in. Move into chaturanga, breathe out. Move into up dog or cobra, your version. And downward face dog, breath out. Put your knees down, maybe have whatever water needs you, and then lie down on your back body. For the last little bit of time, I'll call the end of class, so don't you dare skip this portion. Yoga isn't yoga without the balance of the yin and the yang. And for goodness sakes, this isn't a workout, although it can have the benefits of such. This is a practice. Pretty profound practice of knowing yourself. So settle into Shavasana. Take it easy. Take care. Lots of love. Namaste, guys.